we are going to cover integer addition. So let's look at how do we add the integer numbers. When we talk about integer numbers, we have the positive sign and negative signs coming in the number. We know the normal addition, but how do we add these integers? Let's look at this. I have two numbers, positive 28 and positive 12. How do I add these two? I write positive 28 plus positive 12. Now I will be looking these two signs. This is plus, this is plus. So two positive signs become positive. I write positive 28 plus 12. Now we will be looking at the symbols of these two numbers. Just before 28 the sign is positive. Before 12 the sign is again positive. Add. So this is positive. This is also positive. Now positive and positive, I have to add these two numbers and put the positive sign. Put the positive sign, add 28 plus 12, which is 40. So when I add these two numbers, I get positive 40. Now let's look at two negative signs. When I have two numbers with negative signs, how do I add? Same like the positive sign. If you have two numbers to add, look at the sign. If those two signs are same, you are going to add, and the sign will be the sign of both the numbers, which is, if it is both are negative, negative, both are positive, it is positive. Let's look at this. 36 plus 14. Okay. Now, how am I going to add? This is negative. This is also negative. So, I will be adding these two signs together. Right? 36 negative. I am looking at these two symbols. When I look at these two symbols, this is positive and negative. It's a positive and negative becomes negative. And this is 14. So, let's look at this two. Now, 36 is negative. 14 is negative. These two symbols are negative. So when I add these two numbers, I have to put the symbol of negative. Negative 36 plus 14. Okay. This is 50. So I get an answer of negative 50. Two negatives adding, I should be getting the sign of negative. Two positive when I add, I will be getting a positive sign. Now, let's look at this. If I have one positive number and another negative number. This is negative 29. My first number is negative. Second number is positive. So, negative 29 plus positive 19. I will be writing negative 29 as such. These two symbols, two positive becomes positive. Positive 19. Here the signs, if I look at these numbers, 29 is negative, 19 is positive. These two are not same. These two are different. So when these two numbers are different, the technique is you have to subtract the small number from the bigger number, put the sign of a bigger number. So which is the biggest number in these two? It is negative 29. I am not talking about the symbol, I am talking about the number. So when I just look at the numbers, the bigger number is 29. Don't look at the symbol now. Symbol will be coming when you think about if it is a addition or a subtraction. Now when I look at only the number, it is 29 is big. So what is the symbol of 29? The symbol of 29 is negative. So my answer will be having a negative symbol. Now as these two symbols are different, I will be subtracting these numbers. 29 minus 19, which will be 10. So I get negative 10 as the answer. Look at this. Positive 24 plus negative 11. This will be positive 24. I will be writing as such. Now look at these two symbols. These two symbols are not same. This is two different, a positive and a negative. A positive and negative becomes negative and the number is 11. Now the next check will be what is the symbol here, what is the symbol here. Are they same? No, they are different. So when they are different, technique is which is the bigger number without looking at the symbol, which is the bigger number, put the symbol of that number. So I am not looking at positive or negative. I am just looking at the number 24 and 11. 24 and 11, the bigger number is 24. I am looking at this symbol. The symbol of 24 is positive. So my answer will contain a positive symbol. Now I am subtracting 24 and 11. Alright? 24 and 11, when I subtract, it is going to be 13. So my answer is positive 13. So the main intention of this, when we look at the addition or integers, you have to think about the symbols coming over here. These two symbols you have to consider. Once after you consider these two symbols and identify what is going to come here, next you will be thinking about, okay, these two symbols. When these two symbols are same, add and put the same symbol. If these two symbols are different, you will be looking at the numbers, not the symbols. Look at the numbers, which is the bigger number. Then look at the symbol of the bigger number, put the bigger number symbol and then subtract. So this is a technique when you do integer addition. So I hope you understand this integer addition. Please subscribe, watch and share.